Can you elaborate about that certificate? I want to know much about it. What is
Yeah.
the full form of that certification? I know it's related to English fluency or English mastery. So I want to know about its full form and how one can get that certificate.
Okay. Um, Basically, a TEFL and TESOL is a kind of certification which you do if you want to teach English. Basically, TEFL is like teaching English as a foreign language. Suppose you want to teach English in a country where English is already established, like countries like England, Australia. These are the countries where English is spoken since they're like since their childhood, people are learning English. So those are the countries, they are like English speaking countries. So if you want to teach English over there, you have to do this TEFL certification. If you want to teach English to the other countries where English is not spoken, there like English is not a native language in all those countries. So TEFL is teaching
Like
English
India.
as a foreign language, and TESOL is teaching English to the speaker of other language. Like they are speaking other language, but they want to learn English. Suppose you go to China. So in China, English is not a native language. Japan, Canada. So in all those countries, if you want to teach English, so you have to do this TESOL certification. So basically, these courses, the person do who want to teach English as a foreign language are to the speaker of other language. So and I would like
Practical knowledge is always better, Shravan, because whatever certificate you have, and now in this era, certificate doesn't matter much until or unless you are not skilled. So you must have to be skilled to get a good job, um, and
yeah.
for your personality. So many people speak good English, but they don't know about, they are not aware about this type of certification.
Oh, and if I talk about this course, this is basically you got to know about how to teach English basically. You know English, you know grammar, you know part of speech, you know everything about that, but how do you wanna present yourself? How do you wanna teach them basically? That's what you are going to learn in this module. So like I did this course from first of all, I'm not just here promoting any website or any platform, but I did it from International College of Teachers and Trainers, and basically it was 140-hour course where I got to learn a lot about classroom management, how to teach vocabulary, how to understand a classroom, the different age group, how to focus the cultural differences, and blah blah blah, many things I got to know. So basically, this course is basically if you want to teach English in a perfect manner, and if you want to teach English into a country where English is not a native language, or where the English is also a native language, you can teach that. At least this certification will give you a chance to enter into this field if you want to enter. So I got to know from my friend, she also done this course, and that's where I got an idea that I should do this, and I did this. Yeah.
Okay. Is there any age bar for having that certification?
No, there isn't any age bar, but I think it you should have at least a bachelor degree for this. Yeah, that's all. And
Okay.
other than this, there is no age bar. But yeah, when you are going to do this course, you have to complete modules and you have to give tests. Once you will pass the test, then you will get the next module, and that's how you have to complete 9 module. Yeah.
Okay. So how much time will it take to complete? It's depend
Basic.
on you, or it's depend on institute?
It's depend basically on you. Like it is like 140 hours, and now it up to you that how fastly you can complete the course. I completed within 2.5 hours, and basically it is recommended to complete for 4 months. So it depends on your interest also. How much do you, I mean, want to read and want to complete it faster?
Since long we are learning English, but never thought to get any certificate. So
Yeah,
yes,
anybody can do
now.
that. Nowadays, through technology, through online access of information and knowledge, you can pursue any course through online medium. Okay. And of course, this course will add an extra value into you. And of course, if you are already a trainer and if you will do this course, of course, it would add an extra as, and it will help you in your uh, educational curriculum, and it is going to give you a wider perspective about this language to understand like how a language actually works. Okay, different people have the different opinion because they have learned in a different ways. But when you got to know the actual way, okay, this is how the language works and this is how you have to learn, so then you become more aware of it, right? Yeah, so that's what I learned through
Yes, yes.
that course. Yeah, you tell me, ma'am, Shweta ma'am, how is your language journey going on, and how is your practice going on? I have seen in one of the group that you continuously do practice over WhatsApp, and like there is a community, in community you always try to speak over any topic. So how is that journey going on, and are you enjoying the learning of this language?
Yeah, definitely. I always believe that if you want to be fluent, then practice is very important. Whether you are doing video session or audio, whatever you will do, it will enhance your English speaking. Yes,
Yes,
but
yes.
it's been means I would say that अभी तो बहुत सीखना है. It's just one step. Go ahead. There is no limit of learning.
Yeah, yes, I agree with you here. Okay, I have one question, you can tell me. Okay, I have often seen that people lose patience while learning this language. They think like that, oh, I'm not feeling improving in myself. I don't feel that I'm doing practice and I'm getting any kind of improvement. So while learning the language, they lose the patience. So for all those people, what would be your suggestion?
Shravan, first thing is many people want to speak English, but how much you desire it. So
Yeah.
most important thing, your desire. If it's burning desire, continuous desire that anyhow I have to learn, then nobody can stop you, that person, to learn this language. So most important thing is burning desire. Maybe because of some circumstances you can break your consistency, your learning journey, but again if you have that desire that one day I will become fluent or I want to learn English anyhow, then you will definitely get it. Not
Oh,
only in English, in anything which you want to learn, like dancing, music, or singing, whatever you want. People, how people will become great in one field, because they have put a lot of efforts. See Sachin Tendulkar, he left everything, not study very well, not go to school, not social friendship or anything. He invested so much time towards only batting. He woke up at he used to wake up at 4 o'clock and go to the field and practice it. So it what it shows, burning desire. He wanted to become a great batsman. That's why now we've seen that Sachin is the father of cricket. So in the same way, in every field, if you have that much desire, no one can stop you.
yeah, I agree with you, and I am overjoyed to heard this. The burning desire. We often seen and heard by a lot of good people, great speaker or motivational speaker. They always say that you need to have a burning desire for anything else you want to achieve. I mean, one person was asking me that, okay, Shravan, can you tell me that, like one of my friend, he said, can you tell me that how can I learn this language within a month or within 2 months? Can I be just like you? I said, first of all, do not like be, do not like, do not try to follow somebody, do not try to be like somebody. And also, you are saying that can I learn within 2 months? It is not possible. First of all, know the reason. Why do you want to learn? Like the burning desire, you said, you need to have a burning desire. Okay, I want to learn this language. And also you should know the why, like why I want to learn. Okay, I want to share one story to you. Recently my brother got admission into MBBS, and in his like first class, it was like foundation class, and I was there. Okay, so in the foundation class, the professor were teaching that you are coming into this field and you want to become a doctor. So you should know the reason of why. Like suppose something happened, some incident happened, why it happened. The blood runs in your veins. Why it runs? The person fall in like bathroom. So why he falls in bathroom? Why? Ask question to yourself. Ask every time why. Same patterns goes on learning anything. Like if you want to learn a language, ask the why. Why do you want to learn? Because when you know the why of something, the how of something become easy. अगर पता चल गया क्यों करना है तो कैसे करना है, you are going to find the way. Okay, you will definitely gonna find a way that how to do it. So first of all, try to ask why do you want to learn. Find a purpose. The purpose could be anything, like I want to get a job, I want to go to school, I want to go to foreign, I want to go to abroad, I want to improve myself, I want to see myself 5 years later here or there. So when you have a purpose in your life, that why do you want to do this thing, definitely you are gonna learn, and you are gonna never ever feel monotonous in this journey, because this journey is not very enjoying. It is enjoying for those who like it, who are really passionate. But for all those people who are not passionate, just they somehow or other want to learn within a month or within a 2 month, definitely this journey is gonna be very very hectic for all those people, because it's not very much enjoying earlier, but it is going to give you reward over time. Okay, so this is how the language learning journey
Yes,
works. Sometimes we fumble, yeah. I mean, we are learning since like 1.5 year continuously, but sometimes when I have to converse with somebody, I just get blank. Still, I think it's okay. It's okay to get blank. It's okay to do mistake. It's okay to not speak. It's okay to not put your thoughts on the table very beautifully the way you wanted. It's okay. It's completely fine. We are a human being. We are not robot. And having a doing mistake, okay, this is not making you, see, if you are doing a mistake, definitely you are a human being, because I have read somewhere that imperfectionism is what makes you a true human being. If you're perfect now, definitely you are not a human being but a robot. You are a machine. So when you're learning this language, definitely you are going to do blunder and blunder of mistakes. Okay, I am also doing, you're also doing, we all are doing somehow or other, but this is the way you are going to learn. That's what I want to tell you. Okay, while learning the TEFL and TESOL certification, we learn this as a tutor. You have to keep this thing in your mind that when a student is going to learn, do not always try to tell them you're doing mistake here, you're doing mistake there. Let them go in the progress, in the process. Once they will be having a certain kind of confidence, they are definitely going to speak like you are, they are definitely going to improve a lot in this language learning journey. So this is what my
wow, thank
recommendation
you.
to those people. Yeah.
Mm, yeah, thank you, Shravan, for sharing all these your experience. Now I want to end the session.
Yeah.
So really, I learned a lot of things and lot of experience. I enjoyed this session. So
Yeah. Thank you very much to you, ma'am, that you asked me for this session early morning as I was free. So definitely whenever I do a conversation with you, you share your experience and I really enjoyed a lot. Okay. So thank you very much for connecting me, and I wish you a very great day ahead.